Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tea and Tolkien Thursday. I'm Vera.
I'm Susie.
I'm Kerrie.
And I'm Humphrey. Today is Thursday, everyone. Who wants to hit?
Okay, who are we hitting with Stormbreaker this week?
Oh, yeah. I know who we're going to hit with Stormbreaker. Ling May. Humphrey, why you hit me with the hammer? Because you're annoying.
Jeez, look, man. Just because I play that panda that steals people's candy doesn't give you the right to hit me with a hammer.
I'm not hitting you with a hammer. I'm hitting you with Stormbreaker.
Whoa!
Okay, everybody. Last year we did a thing called free for all.
Yeah, a free-for-all?
Yeah. Well, okay. What was free for all?
Free for all is all about.
About what?
We do it all.
Yep.
Yeah, that's when we had an hour-long podcast. And
Yep. And then Namor was pretty rude to everybody.
yep, Namor was so rude.
He said this.
Well, let me tell you something. Namor cheered when we booed, and then we punched him out of the studio.
That's right. That's right. Stupid fish gets punched out of the studio.
Ah, here comes Loki.
Here comes Loki. Here comes Loki.
Oh, come on, guys. Don't be like that.
If there's anything else, I'm just glad that we're going to do a free-for-all. Yep, but now where's the rest of the cast?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do something different.
What?
It's a free-for-all.
But we get to dedicate the show to everything.
Okay. Everything
Nerd stuff. It's all about the nerds.
That's right. This is the year of the nerd.
Yep. And this time, we're going to be talking about
Everything. Nothing is off limits.
That's right. Nothing is definitely off limits.
That's right, everyone.
Well, look what we have here.
We got... Great. We got John Walker, Good Thanos, and Karli Morgenthau. I gotta work at this dumb coffee station. Come on. It's all about serving coffee to the people.
Wow. Here you go.
Have your coffee.
Thanks. Oh, hey, check it out. I am Zemo, and I'm dancing.
Oh, God. Can somebody get him out of here?
No.
Nope. We can't get him out of here. Our place has somehow become a safe haven for bad guys. No, not bad guys. Anti-heroes.
That's right.
we do free for all, we're gonna do it all.
Yeah.
And, so when we do free for all, we're gonna do it all. We're gonna talk about what book you're writing.
And even better. What?
How many things we talk about?
10 things at a time.
Well, we won't be doing the pop culture because it's all about...
No, today's all about nerd culture.
Okay, we're gonna cut to a commercial break, and then we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Amy Jo. Do you like watching funny videos about toys or listening to podcasts talking about the Lord of the Rings and nerd culture? If the answer to both questions is yes, then subscribe to Princess.Toy.Nerd to get your daily fill of funny and informative content, whether it be short videos, skits, feature films, and the weekly podcast. What are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel today. We now go back to your regularly scheduled program, which is already in progress.
Okay, everyone. It's time for the free-for-all.
Okay, now let's talk from level of most important to least important. Okay, here we go.
Whew.
So what's important?
Here's what's important. We're going to be talking about what? The first big thing ever.
What's it called?
It's called Star Trek Prodigy.
Yeah, what's Star Trek Prodigy?
Star Trek Prodigy is all... Now, Star Trek Prodigy is... Now, if Star Wars gets the Bad Batch, then Star Trek gets Prodigy.
Oh, okay. So,
Now, here it is.
What is it?
Now, Star Trek Prodigy is mainly for children. And now, this is a group of aliens who find an abandoned Starfleet ship, and they take it and go for a ride.
oh, I would like to take a starship and take an old starship and go for a ride.
Yeah, but the thing is, you gotta learn to work together.
So now in this story,
They're going to... Now, they take the USS Protostar and go to the Alpha Quadrant. But there's the thing. They have to learn to work together.
oh, and it was all based on...
Star Trek by Gene Roddenberry.
Geez, had Gene Roddenberry lived long enough,
He would have seen just how big his little concept has gotten.
so what happened?
They have to learn to work together. Work together. They gotta live together, work together, and get along.
And get along? Okay, so what are the reviews of Star Trek Prodigy?
Well, it's at an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes.
So that they don't know anything about Star Trek. They don't even know how to drive a ship.
Not yet. Come on. Come on. It's time to teach these kids how to operate a spaceship safely.
And the one person who's doing that is a hologram version of Captain Janeway.
Yep, but this show is for those
who are learning about Star Trek for the first time,
aka little kids.
Yeah. Okay, kids, it's time to learn about some Star Trek. Do-do-do-do.
Yep.
You love the original series, and you cry your eyes out when it ended. And then you watched all the Star Trek movies. You frowned over the sequels, but then they grew on ya. And then you cheered literally when Star Trek got a much-needed kick in the pants. Yay! And then you cried your eyes out as many of your favorite actors who played Star Trek characters died. Yeah. Now, there's gotta be, and then you gotta think, there's gotta be more out there. Wow, didn't you grow up watching Star Trek? Yeah, I was watching The Next Generation. And then, of course, it was very hard for people to watch Star Trek and not have Kirk, Spock, and Bones. Well, we also have Lower Decks, so that's more for adults. Yeah, Prodigy is tame enough for children. It's tame enough for children? Yeah. So, what happened? So a group of aliens tried to break out of a mining plant colony. Well, so how do they succeed? Easy. It ain't. So, yep. So these kids gotta learn to work together. They gotta learn to live together, work together, and operate a spaceship. Not just any old spaceship, but the Starship. So with the Starship, yeah. Well, guess what? They have Janeway, a holographic version of Janeway, who's going to guide them on this mission to go where no one has gone before. Yay! And then what else? Well, so what do we have? Well, we have a Tellarite. And then we get a Medusan, a Brickar. Wow. And we got more. Yeah, these are alien races that have never fully been explored until now. But don't worry. If you're waiting on familiarity of Star Trek, you won't have to wait too long, because the closer the protostar gets to Federation space, the more its crew is going to learn about what it truly means to go where no one goes before. Yep. And some of these things, some of what they're going to encounter is no doubt familiar to everybody. So remember, well, actually, so what happened? Well, now, we're going to reserve judgment for the show. Wait, but what do we want to see? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. We got top 10 things that we want to see when we watch Star Trek Prodigy. All right. Top 10 things that we want to see. Okay. Here's what we want to see. What do we want to see? We want to see, first of all, we want to see how did the protostar get to that place in the first place? Yeah. And not only that, we want to see how they all meet and hatch a plan to get off this crappy place. Yeah, we also want to see how much Star Trek is in this show. Come on. It's Star Trek. People will watch. Exactly. And what happened? Next, we're probably going to be hearing more from Janeway. Yeah. And then next thing you know, you gotta remember the words.
Space, the final frontier.
These are the adventures of the Starship Enterprise,
Whose permanently ongoing mission is to seek out strange new worlds,
and new civilizations,
to seek out new life and new worlds.
to boldly go where no one has gone before. Yay! That's where we want to go. We want to boldly go
Where no one has gone before. Yeah.
So, we're here.
No.
What happened?
So, how are they gonna get along?
Well,
Wow, what happened?
so these kids have had tragic lives.
Well, don't worry. But the sooner they get away from this awful place, the better they will all be.
Yeah.
So,
And then
of course,
we get the main character.
The main character?
Who will hopefully one day make the rank of captain.
all right. See, kids, you're never too young to learn about Star Trek.
Of course.
So there's got to be a lot of references to Star Trek.
Well, so the thing is, you want to think about what Star Trek really means to a child.
Yep, so the good thing is, think about it. Think about it. We're getting...
Now, here's one more thing I want to see.
What?
How this show ties into everything.
Everything?
Everything.
Yeah, and give kids who are watching this a crash course in Star Trek history.
All right. It's time for us to badly watch this show. Like we're never going to watch this show before. Because we will.
Okay. But that's not all, because there's still more we need to contend with.
So, Star Trek Prodigy. Star Trek this, Star Trek that. What about me? Loki. Loki, it's not about you.
Okay, everybody. We're gonna get ready for the next part of the show.
Morbius.
Who's Morbius?
Okay, everybody. It's time to get ready for Morbius. The movie.
Which is made by the studio that ain't Marvel.
Okay, so here it is. This is the story about a man named Morbius, a biochemist who has a rare blood disease.
Ooh. Gee, that's terrible.
But there's one little problem. He becomes a vampire instead.
Oops!
Yeah.
How embarrassing.
Oh yeah, that is rather embarrassing.
Okay, first. Hold on. Let's go to Wikipedia and ask Wikipedia.
Hey, Wikipedia, what is Morbius, a living vampire?
Okay. What?
Here's your coffee. Thanks.
Oh, What's the matter, Karli? This place is getting popular, and everybody's wanting coffee. And this John Walker loser isn't doing his fair share.
All right. What are you doing, John?
Hey, yep, that's them. Those are the toys. Toys. Toys.
Ah! A vampire! Guys, it's just Morbius.
Oh, phew. Man, I thought it was going to eat us. Eat you? You're all plastic toys. I can't eat plastic. That's silly. Besides, the only thing I like to eat is blood. Wait, this thing just laugh at me?
Nah, he's pretty sarcastic.
Yeah, like,
I am the entity that is known as the Star Child.
Okay, just stay over there, okay? You weird-looking space baby, just stay over there.
Wait a minute. When did Morbius come?
Okay, how long has Morbius existed?
1971 in The Amazing Spider-Man number 101.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Yep. Unfortunately, I am only a few years older than him.
Aw.
Yep. That's the space baby.
Space baby?
Yes. I have seen you, Michael Morbius.
You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Nope. Now, let's see. Now, he was supposed to be the bad guy and fight Spider-Man, but he's more anti-hero.
Okay, so let's see.
So what happened? Morbius was born and raised in Greece, had an ugly appearance because he was sick.
Oh.
He specialized in human and animal biology.
Yeah, but hey, I decided to leave Greece and come to New York. Go, why not?
Everybody's going to New York.
New York? Boring. It's Georgia. That's the place for me. Come on.
I don't think he likes you.
I do not like anyone. Okay, he attempts to find a cure to protect his fiancée. Ooh! Wait, so he tries to protect his fiancée? Yep. Now, so what else does he do? Okay. So they even made new comics for him? Yeah. First, but then, of course, he tried to cure himself. Well, first he was trying to cure himself, but the Lizard attacked him and beat him. Spider-Man and Lizard ultimately team up against him, and now they had used a sample of his blood to cure themselves. Ooh, he used a vampire bat DNA and electric shock therapy. Yeah, you probably should have done a little more research before doing that.
Yeah, but it wasn't time.
Okay. And you become pseudo-vampire.
Yeah. I mean, it sucks.
I feel bad for you, man.
Yeah.
If you're having blood issues, I feel bad for your son. But I got 99 problems, but a vampire won't be one. But a vampire
Can we do that again? You're having blood problems, I feel bad for your son, but I got 99 problems and a vampire won't be one. Uh-oh, a vampire won't be one? No! Yeah, I wish I had your pleasant attitude. So, what are your powers? Well, I can fly, I have superhuman speed, strength, and accelerated healing. And now, I turned, like, really, really ugly. Like how? Ah! Oh, God! Ah! 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 I know. My appearance scares everyone off. You know, you probably could benefit with some body glitter. I don't think Sparkles is going to help this dude. Well, it's worth a shot. Wait, sparkling? Yeah, what you need is sparkling sunscreen. That'll help you. Yeah. Now, possibly a makeover. I know. And the worst thing is, I can turn everyone into a living vampire by biting them and drinking their blood. Ew! Don't bite me! Please! I don't want to be a living vampire! No way, man! Please, really, I don't taste very good! Huh, please, you got super soldier stuff in ya. Come on, you wouldn't taste good either. Whoa, no. Nope, absolutely not. Stay far away. Stay away. 6 feet apart, mister. 6 feet apart. Fine. And then, of course, how do you... Well, anybody who got turned into a living vampire can be cured with an antidote made from my blood that me and my girlfriend made. Yay! Well, can it cure you? No. Ah! Well. At least I don't fly. Well, they can't fly, have healing factors, and you can... But then you had to... Well, it took me a while to get a cure, but I had to deal with Spider-Man, Human Torch, and X-Men. And then I did kill a woman and drank her blood after I helped her. I feel bad, though. Well, I turned John James into a man-wolf. I mean, he was already a man-wolf, but still. You fought Spider-Man again? Yeah. So you've been going around fighting people? Yeah. But then you met Blade. Yeah, and then we got in a fight, and then I fought Jack Russell, who is actually the werewolf. Please don't laugh, his name is actually Jack Russell. Ooh. And so you've been going around helping people. Yeah. But sometimes that lust for blood is just too strong. Have you tried eating animals' blood? Humphrey, don't say that! We're all plastic animals! Well, please. If I could have done that in a heartbeat and I probably would look a whole lot better. Damn your Twilight books. Grrr! Hey, don't blame the books, man. Okay. So didn't you ever fight Spider-Man? I fought Spider-Man a number of times. I almost drank his blood, but I got hit by lightning. Whoa. Ouch. But the good news is, I became human again. Yay! Then I got put on trial for murder because, come on, killing people and drinking their blood is akin to murder. Well, at least I met Jennifer Walters. And I actually saved her life. Yay! But I ended up being pseudo-vampire again and had to meet Doctor Strange. Oh, and then vampires started to show up.
You always fighting Spider-Man. Don't you guys ever get along?
Yeah. They wanted to make the Midnight Suns and stop evil from taking over the world. But of course,
What happened?
everybody's trying to kill me or mutate me or everything.
Well,
Uh,
are you trying to save yourself?
oh God. Well, Will's brother told me stop killing people. So I decided to kill those who are bad.
Like Venom?
Venom? No, Venom doesn't just drink his blood. No, he eats those who are evil.
Yeah.
Well, and then,
Wow, so you fight?
well,
You did.
well, I did join various organizations. I also joined them. I also created several rounds of the Midnight Sun.
Oh.
So what happened? Can you ever be cured?
Oh, I've been trying to find a cure for whatever it was that was bothering me, but so far, no luck.
Sorry to hear that.
Well,
So you got all these. So you don't have supernatural vampire powers.
no,
Even though it could probably help you when you're beating up bad guys.
yes, it would. Ugh.
But how much blood do you have to drink?
Well, actually, the books never said.
Comics?
You're right.
You know, comics are weird.
Yeah, comics are weird.
Hey, comics! Why you be weird?
Ugh.
Oh, yeah. Our God is Stan Lee. Your argument is invalid.
Yeah, it's another thing, though. There will be no Stan Lee showing up in my movie.
Aw, but that's okay, because next week we're doing the Stanley Tribute Show!
You do the Stan Lee tribute show?
Yeah, where we talk about Stan Lee.
Yeah, and then, of course, every December 28th, we're going to gather for Excelsior Day.
Yay!
So,
Yeah.
But,
So, well, let's see.
so who are some of the bad guys that you had to deal with, or your allies?
Well, I did fight Spider-Man a number of times.
Ugh. Don't you guys ever get along?
Well, we did join together during the Maximum Carnage.
Carnage! Oh, yeah, there was a movie called Let There Be Carnage.
Yeah, that's like Venom, round 2.
Yeah,
But they kept it extremely tame.
yeah. Well, Blade and I often get into a fight. And then I'm also fight with Simon Stroud, Dr. Luxus Crown,
What?
and then there's Vic Slaughter, the Basilisk, Dr. Payne, and Bloodthirst. And then there was also Bloodbath.
Jeez! All you wanted was a cure for your issues, and yeah, you gotta deal with all this?
Yeah, well, I was friends with Jack Russell. And I also hung out with the Man-Thing and Ghost Rider. Ooh. And then, of course, I also teamed up with Doctor Strange. And I also had the Midnight Suns. Of course, our team is Earth's last defense against everything evil. Ooh. Well, look. Send a monster to fight a monster. Am I right?
So then, actually,
well,
they had Spider-Man the animated series, but he takes blood out of people through his hands, and the victims have welts all over them. Ow!
Well, that's kind of better than the alternative.
So you fight Spider-Man and Blade.
Yeah. But then, of course, I do join forces with Spider-Man, Blade, and Black Cat and fought Vampire Queen.
Oh, look! They have Ultimate Spider-Man versus Sinister Six. You specialize in symbiotes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do get into a fight. And then with Spider-Man, Agent Venom and Patriot here. But then Carnage Queen beats you.
I know, it's annoying.
But you also featured in Blade.
Yeah.
Of course, Guillermo del Toro is not allowed to use your character in Blade 2.
Oh, I know, wasted opportunity.
I feel repulsed by your very appearance.
Hey, be nice. I mean, you're just a space baby.
Yeah. It took like freaking forever to get you on screen. Oh, they say it's going to be released in 2022.
Well, yeah.
Wow, all that.
Well, there's something we can... Look, I don't know what's going on here, but, look, Morbius, can't you just be good?
I wish I could be good.
But, oh, look, it says, is he a hero or a villain?
Well, it says here that he is the 19th on the list of Spider-Man's greatest villains. Oh, yeah.
But are you a hero or the bad guy?
Yeah, let's ask the real questions. Come on, let's ask the real questions.
Is he good or is he bad?
Well,
yeah. So, I mean, you're more anti-hero and sometimes villain.
oh, yeah. Well, okay, so, here you go. Your coffee, sir. I put extra blood in it. Oh, well, looks like I'm taking over Karli's post while she recovers from the blood loss. Come on, Karli.
And Good Thanos is taking over Karli's post while she recovers. I will be covering the next event in the free-for-all. Okay.
Well, hopefully, things will be a whole lot better for you when your movie comes out.
Yeah, I hope so.
Enjoy your coffee.
Thanks. Oh, and welcome aboard because
You know, just stand by because we may need you in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Madness? Uh-oh. What happened?
Yeah, about that.
Okay, everybody. Next up on our free-for-all, we are now officially on Eternals Watch.
That's right. We are, listen up. We are now less than 24 hours away from the Eternals. Yay! Yay!
But unfortunately, a lot of people are apparently giving bad reviews to the Eternals. And the movie isn't even out yet.
Boo! 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 Hooray! Ah! Really? Ugh. That is deplorable.
Yep. Sorry, Morbius. But,
One of the big drawbacks to this place is that stupid Namor the Submariner. Namor the Submariner? Ugh. Now there's something I need to deal with.
yeah. And this is when the gods walk the earth.
Who are the Eternals?
The Eternals are here.
Yeah, living proof that once upon a time dinosaurs walked on the earth.
Yep.
And did you didn't run from them, did you?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Oh. Now, thing is, we're slightly surprised that people just don't like our movie. I mean, can't they just give us a chance first before they start not liking us? Yeah. Oh, don't worry. The Eternals are coming. Yeah. And now we got another thing to do. We got top 10 things that we want to see when we watch the Eternals.
We already talked about the top 10 things.
Yeah, but now let's reiterate. Who do we get?
Alright, and this time it's a movie that was made by Marvel. Whoa, Marvel? Wait, so you're telling me this movie was made by Marvel?
Yeah.
Why?
It's okay, dude.
Why do I feel... Look, you're feeling pretty weird, okay? Look, they're just hanging around, okay? Why do I feel like the odd man out? You aren't the only one. Oh God! Sludge monster! I am not a sludge monster. My name is Venom.
Hey, guys, get along. Jeez.
Yeah.
Guys, my coffee shop, my rules. No fights unless somebody opens their big fat dumb mouth and puts their foot in it. It's okay, Karli. I'm trying to recover, but I can't. And look at this. The world's original superheroes.
Yeah. Here's some of the... We want to know... Who are you?
Where you came from? Why didn't you help us? And will Earth never catch a break? Jeez.
Well...
Look, we already got symbiotes and living vampires in the multiverse of madness. When are we going to get a break from all that? Yeah, come on, man, give us a break.
Well, you can at least let me have my own movie.
You have your own movie. Ha!
Hey, come on, little space baby. Why you gotta
Yeah, because you do not deserve one. Okay.
Well, you know something? If you want to know who the Celestials are, go back to the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie,
which you can watch on Disney Plus.
Yes.
All right. So, next up on what we want to see when we watch the Eternals is the whole dang universe being created. Yay! Well, there's a lot of mixed reviews from critics. Some say, yeah, that's a great movie, or some like, oh, no way. Well, guess what? Look, nobody really knew who the Eternals are. Yeah, but nobody really knew who Shang-Chi was. And yet, that didn't stop it from having a #1 movie. Yeah, besides, we only came here for the promise of one thing. Marvel Combat! Fight! Marvel Combat? I thought it was Mortal Kombat. No, it's Marvel Combat. Whoa, yeah. We had a bit of combat. No, well, Aquaman, you did an impressive combo. Yeah. Your movie was a knockout. Yeah. I mean, and of course, nobody really knew who the Guardians of the Galaxy were until 2014. Yeah, now we train ourselves to associate Guardians of the Galaxy with bad 70s music. Bad 70s music? Is it really that bad? It's a joke. But look, 70s music. Yeah, and the Guardians, they also ride and die for each other. They're like Marvel's version of Star Trek. Can we go Marvel Star Trek? Yeah, and what did the Avengers do? Get in a fight in a parking lot and never speak to each other again? Uh-oh. The Avengers get into fights and not talk to each other? Now there's something I should deal with. Loki, not yet.
Oh, yeah. Look at this. We got talking trees and rock people and raccoons that are obsessed with guns. We're gonna get the Eternals. Okay, let's reiterate. Who's who?
What happened?
Well, they come from Olympia, 7,000 years ago, and they live among us.
Ooh. Well, yeah. Like, that guy over there is looking pretty sus.
Sus?
Ah! A deviant! A deviant? No, not a deviant! Protect the toys! Hey guys! Whoa! What's going on? Come on, Karli, we gotta get behind the counter. That's the only place we'll be safe. 1 second, we'll take care of this. Like that, and have some of these. Don't worry, he's gone. Yay! Thanks a lot, Turtles.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wait. So, dear Turtles, right?
Yep. Would you want me to continue the explanation?
Or did you watch the demonstration?
Wait. We gotta do the rundown of all 10 Eternals.
Yep.
We got Cersei, who manipulates non-sentient matter and loves humanity.
And is involved with Dane Whitman, who may or may not be the Black Knight. Wait a minute, Black Knight? What about Moon Knight?
That's somebody else.
Oh.
Icarus, who is practically Superman of the MCU.
Whoa.
Ajak, the leader.
Oh.
Athena, the goddess of war.
Look at this.
Jeez, played by Angelina Jolie.
Whoa, that's about time that woman is doing a superhero movie.
What has she been doing all these years?
Maleficent.
Oh, okay.
Phastos, the inventor. He's gone.
I'm pretty sure Phastos and Tony Stark are hanging out. Hey, guys.
Hi, Tony.
Yeah, Phastos and I met and we're like totally buddies. Yeah, I mean, pretty cool getting to hang out with him.
Hey! Did you just write my fanfiction notebook?
Come on, you gotta have a story with us meeting. Come on now, little bunny, please.
Fine. Kingo. The warrior who manipulates energy with his hands, and yet he's a big-time star.
Oh yeah, and I do a Bollywood dance number. Hey guys, wanna dance?
Oh yeah, let's dance!
Yeah, check out my dance moves.
Maybe we shouldn't dance. Why? Because Zemo will try and take over.
Oh, that guy again? I bet I can do better than him. Dance off, huh?
Dance up! Dance up! Dance up! Dance up! Dance up! Dance up! Yeah, let's do a dance off!
Dance off!
Yeah, let's
Come on, man, dance off! Yeah, dance off! Dance off! Dance off! Dance off!
Okay, before we get a dance off, let's meet the rest. Druid, who uses his powers to control people's thoughts with his mind.
Yep.
I am very sorry, Druid, but your powers will not work on me.
Oh, man! Oh, let's just try to work your powers on the space baby. Maybe you should not mess with the space baby.
Jeez. Okay. Next, Karli, who is super fast and deaf.
Whoa, she's deaf?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you know sign language, right?
Please, look, I am an expert on human biology, so of course I speak sign language. Oh, okay, so you're telling me that, yes, oh, okay, she says that, when is that girl gonna get better so she can get her coffee?
Okay, wait, coffee? Oh, you want your coffee? Okay. Hi. Mom's side, Good Thanos. I gotta make her coffee. Okay, Gilgamesh is like One Punch Man.
Oh, whoa. One Punch Man? Wait, I still haven't watched One Punch Man.
Dude, we gotta introduce you to One Punch Man.
Yeah. Really? The way that other guy over there dresses up like that vegetable guy? Yeah, I mean, Vegeta? Hey! Are you talking about my costume like that? What? Dude, you dress like him.
Yeah, he always dresses up like freaking Vegeta.
Hey, come on, guys. You know I like my anime.
Yeah. Sprite, who introduced us last week, is like a Loki. Yep, I love these illusions.
Oh my, illusions, huh? Check out mine. Wow, incredible. Yes, illusions are that of naughtiness. I will take all the poses and turn them into no. Why is he saying no?
Oh, because every time he wants to do something naughty, this happens.
Oh no. No ropes. No lassos. No little girls called Morgan.
Loki!
Oh no. Oh, come on.
I'm just gonna give you hugs.
Please, stop hugging me. Move away.
I got your feet and I'm gonna hug you.
Get
All right. Here's your coffee. All right. And what would you like to order? Make me a tea. Okay, I'll make you some tea. And can you make her stop hugging me? Please? Makari says, I'm sorry, but I cannot make her stop hugging you. Nope, I'm gonna hug you too. Yeah, let's hug, Loki. Hug! No! Now, Dane Whitman is an Avenger known as the Black Knight, who carries a sword called the Ebony Blade.
Hey guys. Whoa! Did I miss something?
Yes, Dane. You're supposed to be here with us.
Oh, look, it's Jon Snow and Robb Stark from Game of Thrones.
Hey, different fandom.
She always does this. Okay, so Zoras got left out. Well, let's just say Zoras is a bit too much like Odin. Yeah, we already had one Odin character. We don't need another one. I don't like him. Oh, come on, Loki. You love your father, don't you?
Please, Thena, do not provoke me.
Come on, you love your dad, you love your mom, and you love your brother Thor.
Ha ha! Loki! I did not know you were so popular with children. Oh, I want these little guys to let me go.
Never! Never!
Never! Come on, let's all hug Loki! Oh, leave me alone, Thor! Oh.
I mean, there are plenty of other Eternals, but we need 5 fighters and 5 thinkers.
Yay! Well, some of us can fight the bad guys, while the rest can protect humanity.
Yay! See? Everybody wins! Well,
Okay, we've got all to protect ourselves.
yes! But, there's one more thing we have to worry about. What? The comics. Yeah, they appeared in 1976. And Sprite, when you ask how old a Star Child is, he was actually 53 years old. And, you guys are like 45. 45 years? Wow. And that's only possible because Star Trek's been around for 55 years. And so,
What happened?
in the 70s, Kirby left Marvel and went to DC.
What?
Say what?
Hey! Really? Say it, what? Why?
Well, he created Darkseid.
The dark side. The dark side. The dark side. Yeah. We're supposed to fight Darkseid in Justice League Part 2. Ooh. Hey, let us know if you need help.
I'm pretty sure we can handle it.
You're gonna need a lot more people if you want to win.
That's why we got Martian Manhunter, we got Supergirl, we got Green Arrow.
Yeah. There's...
Along with the original group.
Yeah.
And so the Eternals is an entirely new concept.
Yeah.
We found, well,
Hey, we actually joined the Avengers.
just Cersei and Gilgamesh.
Oh.
And then in 2006, about 30 years later, Neil Gaiman and John Romita Jr. gave the Eternals a much-needed kick in the pants. Ow!
Why?
Because you needed to
jump into the modern Marvel universe.
Oh, yeah.
And plus, because the bad news was it was during Civil War. Boo!
Hooray! Hey, I'm not going to tell you again. You better not cheer when everybody says boo. When they say boo, it means boo. So boo, you little punk.
Okay, Eric, calm down.
All right.
And now, unfortunately in this story, Icarus remembers the racist history. Only Icarus.
What? Who, me? I recognize everything?
Oh, man. Oh, don't worry. You go back and find the others to save the world.
It's always the threat that threatens to end the world.
Yeah, can't you guys just drop by and say hi every once in a while? Yeah. And then next thing you know, the Eternals got another kick in the pants this year. Just like Shang-Chi got a kick in the pants.
Whoa, why are you talking about kicking in the pants?
You needed a reboot, a shot in the arm, a remake. Come on, you just needed that kick in the pants that you needed so much. That's why your movie's so successful.
All right.
And unfortunately, it still deals with iffy old Thanos.
Hey, that's hurtful.
Hurtful. Thanos, I'm reading this comic book, and it says here that you're an Eternal with a rare deviant gene.
Yeah. My mom tried to kill me when I was born. She said I was ugly. I mean, it's true that I wasn't cute like most babies, but it still hurts.
Yeah.
Like, want to see my baby picture?
What baby picture? Oh, God, put it back, put it back. Oh, put it back, please.
Oh, the horror, put it back, man, put it back. Okay.
Oh, phew. Well, but hey, we need a real story.
Yeah.
We need a story about how you guys adapt to everything that happened on Earth.
Yeah, that's one of the things we need to see. We want to see the fighting, the family dynamic, and how you change with the changing times.
Yeah. Well, and besides, we want to see one more thing. The MCU expand.
Yeah, well, you saw the end of my movie?
Yeah, when you were talking with Wong and you're talking about your dad's 10 rings.
Yeah.
I mean, where did your 10 rings come from?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I mean, 5 years ago, Thanos erased half the population of the universe. Boo! But don't worry, they all came back. Yay!
And then, of course,
Evil rears its ugly head.
jeez, can evil be pretty? No. Aw, crap. Look at this. Look, we gotta go back to the past and at the same time
Move forward. Yep, we're boldly going forward because we can't go in reverse.
no, actually,
We're boldly going forward, but things are getting worse. Because the multiverse is gonna freaking collide. Yeah.
and then of course, it's gonna be a way for Morbius, Venom, and Spider-Man to meet.
To meet?
Yeah, you're gonna meet, and you gotta do a team up against a very awful bad guy.
Well, I'd like to beat up that Mysterio fellow, okay? I mean, he's a jerk. I mean, exposing Peter Parker's secret identity? Now that's worth a punch in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Captain America is Captain America.
Yeah.
We're gonna miss Steve.
But hey, at least we got Sam Wilson.
Yay!
Now it's time to raise the bar. Yep. And not only that, it's time for us to raise the bar on on what? Time to raise the bar on Marvel. Yeah. But not to worry though. There's still more. Yeah. Well, can we do some more before we close out the show? Yep. Wait! But before we go, they say, alright, well, the Eternals, wait, now, thing is, we want to know, how well do you guys fit into the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Oh, yeah. Wait, yeah, there's one more thing that we really need to say. Yeah. We really need to see Thanos' brother, Eros. Oh, no. Hey, Thanos, how you doing? No. Hey, I'm gonna jump in. Please. Don't. Okay. We're gonna wonder, who the heck are you? Well, I already said, hey, I show up at the end of the movie to say, hey, what's up? My name's Starfox. What y'all doing? Well, wait a minute. You see? Now, let's ask about you. So you just showed up out of nowhere. Yep. And I am like Thanos' little brother. Yeah, okay, here we go. You're an Eternal. Yep, we live on Titan. Yep. Titan! Not that Titan! Oh. I mean, you are being good. Yeah, I like to hook up with women. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you trapping all your women behind the wall? Oh, no. Stay over there. Hey, put me down. Me too. Hey, come on, put us down. Come on, we're just plastic toys. Oh, sorry, but I can't take any chances. Oh, man. Oh, really? I mean, well, in the comics, you and Thanos often fight. Well, yeah, I mean, my brother Thanos is obsessed with death. Death. Not me. I'm the good Thanos. The good Thanos. How is that even possible? Yeah, we ask ourselves that. We still ask ourselves that on a daily basis. Yeah. And then he even says that you're responsible for his obsession with death. Oh! That hurtful little... Oh. Well, I am going to punch him in the face for that. You know, you should have just punched him in the face and saved us the trouble of Infinity War. Yeah. Or maybe he tried to kill you. Yeah. You have practically everything. But mind control will terrify everything. Yeah. But, well, you know, maybe he is vulnerable to guns and knives. Yeah, right. Like, whoa. That's right. I will stab you if you even go near me. Hey, man. What's when you point that thing? Okay, why do you look human and egg purple? Yeah. Because Thanos has deviant syndrome and I don't. Yeah. I mean, Mom kind of did not like Thanos. I mean,
Really?
baby, here's my baby picture.
Aww.
And here's his baby picture.
We already saw it.
What?
We already saw the picture.
Really? How?
Rewind button.
Here's my baby picture.
Ah! Put it back, man. Put it back. Oh, God. Put it back.
Whoa. Jeez.
Thanos is a real internal.
Yeah. But
Okay. Harry Styles will play Starfox in the Eternals movie.
who the heck is Harry Styles? Wait, what the?
Directioners attack!
Wait, where all these little toys come from?
Because of what your own source! Really? Jeez. Okay, he's a carefree charmer and has pop culture status, so I'm pretty sure that Starfox would fit in just fine. Just fine. But will he join the Avengers though?
Yeah, I could have to join the Avengers if these toys don't stop beating me up.
Wait a minute. Or you can join with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, I could join with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, we got Volume 3. And then there's also Thor, Love and Thunder.
Oh, Thor, Love, and Thunder? Well, I love love. And I'm pretty sure can bring the thunder. Yeah! Yeah! Thunder buddies! Thunder buddies!
Oh no, he's gonna sing that one song from that one movie we all can't stand.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words. Screw you, thunder! You're nothing but a jerk. You can't get a thunder. You're nothing but a big fart.
Oh God! Did somebody really just fart? Ah!
Yeah, maybe we should cut to a commercial break because we gotta air out this place.
Oh! Okay, we'll be right back after these messages.
Hi, everybody. T. Ella here. Do you like our podcast? Well, make sure to subscribe to our channel. And if you like this particular podcast, leave a like and post a comment in the comments below. Okay? And if you don't, well, I feel to you. You won't watch our podcast and you won't like it. I command you. Oh, Susie. Okay, folks. That is all for the commercial break. We now take you back to your regularly scheduled podcast, which is already in progress.
Whew. Okay, everybody. I can breathe a whole lot easier because we aired out the entire place.
Whoo-wee! We still don't know who farted. Yeah, when I find out who farted, no more jiggery pokery. Just the guy who's dressed up as Vegeta. I don't even know what a Vegeta is. Vegeta! Vegeta!
1 second, let me...
Vegeta! Vegeta!
Okay.
Vegeta is from Dragon Ball Z! You... Ugh!
Wait a minute. He is from Dragon Ball. Yeah, he's Vegeta.
Oh, yeah. Is he a Super Saiyan?
Yep.
Oh, so he did. And he is forever known for the meme. Hey, Vegeta, what's that
its power level. It's over 9,000! 9,000! That's impossible!
Oh, no. That's not impossible. That's necessary.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And now it's time for the wrap-up.
Wrap up. Wait, we're going to wrap it up?
Time to wrap this thing on up.
Yay!
Okay. So, all right. We get Hawkeye, the movie, or the TV show, which is going to play out a bit like Marvel's version of Die Hard.
Yeah. Love Hawkeye or Die Hard.
Yeah.
Well,
it'll be coming out in a few weeks, and then we can talk about it as soon as it comes out. Ooh. Okay. Next up in the movies.
What's next up in the movies?
Next up in the movies is... Okay, let's see if I can find it. This is extremely important. Oh, yeah! I got it. What is it? Gal Gadot will be playing the evil queen in live-action Snow White.
Says what? What? She can play the evil queen. She's so nice.
Yeah. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?
I am.
Loki?
That's right. I can turn into a woman and be more beautiful than everyone else.
Loki!
Okay. What else do we get?
We're gonna get the Thunderbolts. Thunderbolts?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a Thunderbolt, which is like Marvel's version of the Suicide Squad.
Ah, the Suicide Squad?
Yep.
Look, if they're really gonna go through with the Suicide Squad, they gotta do a few things. What? A group of bad guys work for the government in exchange for freedom. Like the Suicide Squad.
Oh, okay.
Now, we got some bad guys who need to reform their image. Some join for selfish reasons, but there are those who want to be good. Okay, so who's going to be the leader?
Okay, here we go.
Baron Zemo.
Yeah, come on. Everybody check out my dance moves.
We're ignoring you.
Yeah. He started off doing that first.
Hawkeye.
Oh, come on! I don't want to join these guys.
You do help. A lot. Moon Knight.
Whoo! Yeah, well, I do take a walk on the dark side. Doo-doo, the dark side. Doo-doo, the dark side. Doo-doo, the dark side.
U.S. agent.
Yep, that's me.
Oh. Yelena Belova.
Why?
Because Natasha's gone and somebody needs to be the Black Widow on the show. All right, where's that Hawkeye? Because I need to talk to him about my sister's death.
Oh, come on! Come on, man! Look, I didn't push Natasha off the cliff. I swear!
Mm-hmm. You're going to explain everything to me. And if you don't, I will tell my toys to attack you.
What toys?
Oh. We will get you, Hawkeye! Nails! Ah! I mean, hey. Come on. Besides, somebody's got to bring the fun to the show. Red Hulk. Yeah, the less we say about him, the better. Why? Because we don't like Thunderbolt Ross, Winter Soldier.
Yeah. Besides, I still don't like you, John. Oh, come on. I thought we were friends. Arrgh. Dude.
I mean, you would make a great you would make a great member of the Thunderbolts. And besides, with Sam being Captain America, you need a job to do.
Well, I could.
Wait. One more thing. Daniel Day Kim is going to be the bad guy in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Forget that show! We need a Firelord Ozai origin story! Yeah! Make a Firelord origin story, you cowards! Yeah! Ozai!
Guys, he's kind of the bad guy. He sounds like this. He ain't no damsel in distress. He's not a blushing bride who wears a wedding dress. He ain't a little bird who needs your help to fly. He's the bad guy.
Okay. Yeah. So he's a tough guy. He likes to play rough type. He is the hype type. Always thinks he's right type. He's a bad type. Makes your parents sad type. Makes your girlfriend mad type. Might seduce your aunt type. He's a bad guy. Duh.
Okay, we gotta quit singing songs about bad guys or it's gonna become a habit.
Okay, and one more thing before we close out the show.
What? What is it? Oh, wait, one more thing. What are we getting now? Okay, Shang-Chi is coming to Disney Plus.
Yeah, and next week is Disney Plus Day. And we'll be talking Disney Plus when we do the Stanley Tribute Show.
Yes, we're gonna be doing the Stanley Tribute Show, which we talk about Stan Lee doing his Stanley thing, because come on, he's Stan Lee. And you gotta know who Stan Lee is. Stan Lee? No, Stan Lee. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Had he lived long enough,
he would have seen what his life's work had come to.
What?
Oh, wait a minute. Miss Marvel better way into the comics. Hey, y'all!
Oh, stupid clock! I will smack that clock!
Come on now, Loki. You knew I was coming to the comics.
No, absolutely not. Why are you guys so scared of a clock? Come on, guys. What did a clock ever do to you?
Excuse me. A clock with a strange smile is terrifying.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Okay. So, what else do we get? We're gonna get... well, look. No, this is gonna do Timeless #1. Eep. See? I hope y'all enjoy my new story.
I think we're gonna have to skip this one. You will read my book. Okay.
At least you didn't say you shall not pass.
Okay, but...
Oh, great. Now this place is starting to get a little too overcrowded. What's next? Agatha? It was Agatha all along. Agatha! Wait a minute. Timeless is supposed to be about Kang the Conqueror. And, hey, who's that over there?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Would you like some coffee?
I'm just here to remind you that I will be making my debut in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania.
What?
See you soon.
Okay, that was rather freaky.
Okay, before we go, we gotta talk about Tiara's new novel.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Now, this story, I'm going to try and take some supernatural tropes and flip them upside down.
Really? The Hidden Princess.
Who has no interest in anything related to fantasy. She just wants to be a party girl.
Yeah, and have fun.
And, we also,
And then, of course, do we get our favorite cousins?
oh no, we get a new generation.
Oh yeah, like Star Trek, The Next Generation. Da 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 da.
Okay. But why would this minute hang out with he who remains? Yeah. Oh, come on now. Y'all should have seen it coming from a mile away.
That clock is freaky.
Wait, how do you fight time? Wait a minute. It's all about Kang the Conqueror. How do you stop someone like Kang? Yeah. How do you fight someone like Kang?
Yeah, we don't know, but they say that Kang's gonna fight Dr. Doom.
Oh, don't worry. When it happens, we'll know.
Oh, yeah.
So that's all we got for this free-for-all. Tiara's doing...
Nope, I'm going to combine fantasy versus supernatural.
Yeah.
By using only half the creatures featured in fantasy and supernatural stories.
Oh.
We get Eternals coming out in theaters in a few hours.
Dune is Dune, and we need to watch Dune.
Yep. And we're getting Morbius.
Yep. There's Morbius. We're getting... Everybody should probably watch the Star Trek Prodigy.
Yeah. We're getting Starfox.
Oh my gosh. Fire-Lord Ozai is going to be seen in real life, and he's a bad guy. I mean, they need to make a Fire-Lord Ozai origin story. Over why?
Yeah, come on. We need a bad guy with a tragic backstory.
Well, in a cartoon, he murdered his own dad, so can't get any more tragic than that.
And he lost his wife, too.
Yeah, can't get more tragic than that.
Oh, yeah. So, there you have it, folks. Now, thank you for tuning into this show. We are glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, and if you happen to be a character in a fantasy show or science fiction, then come on down for a free cup of coffee and hang out with us as we talk about the Lord of the Rings
And beyond.
And as for what J.R. Tolkien would have said about Star Trek,
remember, the most terrifying thing that ever happened in the history of pop culture was Leonard Nimoy sang the Bilbo Baggins song.
Is that really terrifying?
Oh, no, we're not kidding. It's hideous.
Really? Show me.
Wait, no.
He's gonna sing that song, and everybody's gonna dance that weird dance.
And he's wearing his Spock makeup. Okay, I think it's time for us to go. Because I don't know if you noticed, but yep, we got things to do. Yeah, that's right, we got things to do. Hey guys, is it safe for me to come out? Oh! That's for the Halloween movies, dude! 3 years in a row! Yeah, it's a good thing we put a stop to your shenanigans before they started. Okay, everybody. Now, on the podcast. The podcast is over, so meow. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. See you later. Oh, and if you do not like this video or subscribe to the channel and leave a nice comment in the comments below, I will trap you in the neutral zone. Loki!
Dun 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 dun. Who came to Middle Earth and messed up everything?
It was Sauron all along. Dun, 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 dun.
Who was behind every evil scheme?
It was Sauron all along.
He's the Lord of the Rings. That's right. He wants to control everything.
That's true.
And nobody knew what he was up to. And the pity is,
pity. Dun,
dun, dun, dun, dun, that it's much too late to save Middle Earth. Now that everything has gone wrong. Thanks to Sauron. Evil Sauron. It was Sauron all along.
do. And I killed Spellin too.
Me